Dark Knight is almost unanimously agreed upon in the Black Desert world to be the sexiest class available for play. The year is 2016, Black Desert Online just released, being labeled the new WoW killer, but I think they did miss a comma right there. Ever since that game started, it's been an object of discussion due to the over-sexualized classes, okay? And you know what the developer did in response to this? Well, my boy, if you have mommy issues, hop on, son, because I got something for you. Yup, they dropped the Dark Knight, which will forever and ever be in top 10 most sexy MMO characters of all time. But that aside, really, DK in Black Desert slaps harder than what you did that like and sub button, you feel me? The things I do for recognition. Every MMO has a super sexy character, don't get me wrong. World of Warcraft has Whitemane and Alexstrasza, blessed be them thighs, baby. Final Fantasy XIV has the Adventurer, and hey, I don't judge, okay? This is just talking statistics, fam, alright? And Lost Ark has Bolshaz and whatever else they have going on there, and Lost Ark I really don't know. But we have Dark Knight. This class is very weird though, because it was revealed to us for 1 or 2 years ago that DK is the most created class in the game. We emphasize on created, alright? So much so that almost every single account has a Dark Knight character inside that's probably cobbled up in spiderwebs and barely ever logged in, but damn, can you really blame people about that?
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and there's an endangered species right there.
Now, a little bit of story to the class, which is very important to get so we understand what she is and where she comes from. Now, she is a close relative to the Ahibs in the game, but not truly one of them. And if you wonder what the Ahibs are doing, well, they do tend to have an interesting idea about elf men and like to exploit their quote-unquote working hand in different ways.
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
So in a sense, the Dark Knight is the Witcher of Black Desert Online. They're always solo, living in exile and barely commune with their sisters. And enough about the story behind the Dark Knight. Let's talk about gameplay. And oh boy, is the player base tilted, bro. Succession Dark Knight was the bane of everybody's existence and is still doing quite well till this day, wrecking havoc on PvP while being quite behind in the PvE scene. Awakening, however, is also being behind in the PvE and has incredible potential in PvP scene, being quite loved by many of the Dark Knight PvP players. So what's the issue with Dark Knight then? Well, if you create a class that is so unnecessarily sexy to the point where she is literally sitting as a trophy in everybody's character selection, and is cursed to be the female poster girl of the game that barely has any depth, well, you have sealed her fate. You made a statue with her, with the assistance of Blitzway. Every month or so, she's getting something new as an aesthetic or costume, and all of the issues that people have with her are not addressed properly. If you wonder what it is to be a Victoria's Secrets model and never be engaged with on a deep level, well, this is Dark Knight of Black Desert Online. Too sexy for gaming.